Harry Potter, Hogwarts Castle and epic extensions. Part 43. Hello and welcome to Square Ghost, and here we are with the start of part 43, and as you can see we've just started to build a little base plate with a funny 2x1 with a strut in the middle, and we're going to start building with solid brick I think in a bit, and I just wanted to show you that firm base before we start the next part of the solid build. Yes, we're on to building builds, if you know what I mean by that. Here we go. So there you go. As I said, we're building up. You can see we got studs pushing in here. Nice fit. I've had it before where sometimes on a mock, because it's not like Lego or whatever, they fall out. These was a lovely tight fit. Great bricks, touch wood. Let's hope it continues. Well built up. We've got masonry bricks in as well for the patination. Same exactly the other side. If you're wondering why I'm showing you this now, we're going to build something on top here which will cover basically the top, and then we'll carry on up. So there's just the state of play. Off we go. So here we are with the little extension finished for the moment. I'm guessing obviously things are going to be added to it, but you can see we've got our little cones on the top now ready for our little green cross things. I think worthy of note, our little lights here, you know, pushing in. I think I told you about the struts. Realised then once I'd done it, you need the holes in to get the little handles through to hold the lights. I couldn't find the two grey ones anywhere, but there were a couple of blacks. I didn't use them purposely, but I looked in my spares. The only thing I'd got was a couple of blacks, so I used the blacks round single stutters with a hole in for them to push in. So that's that. We're now going to start to come across from somewhere. It could be from here, and then we have a wall to build, I believe. So let's get on with that build. And there you have part 43 finished, and it's been a really longish epic build. When I say long, not long in time, but wait till I show you how we finished this section off. I just showed you how that was finished, and that is what we have built up, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls. Look at that. Starts off with nice big 1x8s, 1x10s, and then we started with some little flats, as you can see. We're on with the hooking. So we're going to have trees or lights or something there. Then we start with a 1x2, and then just look at this as I come across. It's all ones, 1x1s, just the ones. The one with the ledges, and then just a normal plain one. And you just build that across. 12 with a hole in, 11 plain, and it just goes across all the way, and then you finish off with a 1x3. 3 rows of this. We'll try show you, and there you can see what I'm saying. You've got your planes, you've got your strut, and then you've got that little ledge foot, or whatever you want to call it, at the end of the ones. I mean, I don't think you're really going to see them, am you, when it's inside and fixed up, but absolutely epic. So we put that on first, like I say, the rest is history. I will just pan out slightly, and that is it. So I hope you've enjoyed this little video. If you have, then please give us a thumbs up, hit that like button for me, always nice for me and the channel. Don't be afraid to drop a few comments in the box, always interested to hear what people have got to say, opinions on the set, me, whatever. Not really, don't care what anybody wants to comment about. And if you want to follow us next time on to the next part, which will be part 44, I believe, then all you have to do is click on that subscribe button. And with that, you know it's coming now, what you should do. Anybody who's watched this far, anybody who's watched any of this video, anybody who's watched any of my videos, thank you very, very much for watching. And I hope that we will see you next time on this continuing build of Hogwarts Castle and epic extensions. This one being build 1 of the epic extensions. And with that, you know the score, you know the drill. My name is Kev, I am Square Ghost, and I'll see you all on the flip side.